Come and pack a Rave Festival starter kit with me. Today's order is for Christine from California. She ordered 2 small Rave starter kits. She previously left a comment on one of my videos and tagged her best friend in it, and then her bestie responded, and I was like, oh my god, you guys need matching bestie kits! And then she ended up placing an order, so I'm so excited to pack up a couple little bestie kits for you guys. Everyone fills out the custom order form when they're purchasing a Rave kit. So we got a few of their custom notes on here, including their favorite artists, which bestie card pack they want, as well as their freebie scoops. For Christine's order, she said her favorite colors are purple, pink, and orange. And for her bestie's order, she said her favorite colors are orange and red. And they both added on the stack of harm reduction resources to each of their kits. Let's go ahead and pick everything out. So here's our inventory shelf. Do you guys hear that? There's a fly somewhere in here and it's driving me nuts. I guess I'll just have to talk louder. Back to the shelf. So down here are the pashminas, fans, and the heart diffraction glasses, but these aren't included in the small kits. Those products are all exclusive to my standard Rave starter kits. So let's dive right in and start with our candy bracelets and perlers. So here's all the perler bracelets, and the small starter kits only come with one of these. I also have all these super cute little fun random ones. One of their favorite colors was red, and they loved excision. And I wish I had a purple, pink, or orange excision perler to match hers, but unfortunately I don't. But I do see this Elenium perler that is purple. We're going to do the purple Elenium for Christine's order, and the red excision for her besties. My Zeds Deads, Eleniums, and Ganja White Knights are all made by Prism Creations, and the Excision and Subtronics are made by Raving Candy Kid, and these are made by Inplur, but we're not including these in their orders right now. So next we're going to move on to Candy Singles. I'm going to pick out 4 for each of them, which are also all handmade by numerous different small creators that I work with. So here are the 4 I picked out for her bestie. This one says, yeah buddy, Rail Rider, Free Love, and Test Your Shit, and they're some of her favorite colors. And here are the 4 for Christine's order. We have a Happy Lady, Test Your Stuff, Kindness, and Zed's Dead. Now moving on, we're going to go ahead and pick out 1 Raverade and 1 Boom Boom stick for each of them. Now the next thing is going to be glitter. I need to pull out my new case of these because this one's getting super low, but we're actually going to be using these glitters for the small kits anyway. Full-size glitter gels are for the standard kits as well, so that's why we have these little guys. However, I'm going to make a special exception this time around because orange is actually usually the least popular color. I was going to pull some of the oranges out of my inventory anyway, so we're actually going to upgrade their small glitter to a bigger glitter for one of these. We'll do this one for Christine's order. And for her besties kit, we're still just going to do one of the small glitters. This one is in the shade Loveless. Now we're going to go ahead and pick out their face gems, sprouts, and pasties. I found these 2 matching face gems in my inventory because I know there isn't really anything matching in their kits so far, so we'll give them each one of these. Now, if they were getting a standard kit, I'd be able to match up their pashminas, and their fans would be the same, of course, too. There's almost no duplicates of most things in my inventory because I try to have a good variety of everything. We'll try and match up the sprouts and the pasties as best as I can. Each small kit is going to come with 2 sprouts. My standard kits come with 5. So I picked out a little pink butterfly sprout clip and this guy. I don't actually know what this is, but it's orange and it's cute and it's little sprouts. There's those. And a matching pink butterfly for her bestie and a little one of whatever these are. It kind of looks like a peach. Then the small kits all come with 2 sets of pasties, which I did have exact matching ones of, so we're going to give them each 2 matching ones. Then the last thing from the shelf is going to be their festie cards. Christine wants the OGs pack and the Headbanger pack for her bestie, so let me grab these. Now, if you've never seen festie cards before, they're basically like Pokemon cards, but they're for all your different favorite DJs and producers in our scene. So the small kits are going to come with 4 different festie cards in your pack. And I know you guys have been so curious about what different artists are included in each pack. So here's just 4 example ones from the Headbanger pack: Subtronics, Zomboid, Level Up, and Ravenscoon. And in the OGs pack for her bestie, we have Adventure Club, Pretty Lights, Cascade, and What So Not. But the standard Rave starter kits come with 8 of these festie cards, so that's all you guys get to know of the artist because I want the rest to be a surprise. Now we just need to attach lanyards to them. We're going to give them both an orange one so that they're matching since they also both like the color orange. And I also realized that the OG pack is actually for Christine. And the Headbanger pack is for her bestie. These are almost done. Now we're just going to bring them over to the packing station. I'm going to reference back to their order notes of their favorite artists because we need to pick out 4 music festival stickers for each of them. Which is the main reason why I asked for people's artists, because this is the thing that I can guarantee I'm going to be able to get you your favorite artist products in. The rest of the inventory is ever changing and is different in almost every batch, so it's not a guarantee that if you select an artist that you're going to get a perler or festie card pack because it's based on the festie card pack that you pick. But the stickers are always going to be coming with some of your favorite artists that you selected when you were ordering your kit. So here are the stickers that I picked out for them because they both had Zed's Dead, Excision, and Elenium. The only differences in their artists was Flume and Odessa, which were designed by my buddy Justin over at Music Festival Stickers. I've been working with him for over a year now, and I'm just obsessed with his work and the quality of all of his products. So if you were obsessed with any of these stickers, go check out the link in my bio so you can shop from him separately and you can save a little money. Now let me just go get these all packaged up. Perfect, got them all sealed up. Now we're gonna come over here. We need to pick out their freebie scoops and get their harm reduction resources added in. They're each gonna get 1 stack of the substance resource cards, 1 fent testing guide, 2 testing strips, and a micro scoop for each of them. Now we're gonna do our freebie scoops, except they both wanted the candy making scoops. I gave everything a little mix, so let's go in for scoop number 1. And now scoop number 2. Now I'm going to try and pour everything into these little bags without dropping anything. I'm going to take out a couple of these spoons immediately though, because I can just tell they're going to make my pouring very difficult. Oh, perfect. I got everything in. Yes. We got Subtronics. We got some Alice in Wonderland, LS Dream. What a good little mix in here. Now I need to go add the business card, because the majority of these beads are made by base head beads, aside from the little pony beads and things that you'll see inside of there. So I always include a business card in the back of all the candy making scoops so that you guys can go shop from them. Now we're going to pour in our scoop number 2. Beautiful. I think I lost just like 1 pony bead, so I'll just top it off with a couple more. Beautiful. And let me go get a business card in here. And I love this scoop. There's a little flow star, a Bitbird, a little boogie tea in here, and a bunch of spoons in both of them, of course. Now they each got a freebie scoop. Now I'll just grab a couple lollipops for each of them. And lastly, I'm going to give them both a Beatbox koozie, because Beatbox hooked me up with a bunch of little freebies, and I think it'll be perfect if they have matching ones. And you know, while we're talking about the koozies, let me just show you guys, because when I went to EDC, I made this, and I put just cut 2 little holes into the side of my koozie, and then you need to use double string or it'll like do like this when you actually put a beatbox in it. I learned that one the hard way, but it says drink me on the side, and I put a bunch of little, so cute, and I actually can wear this like over my side and put a beatbox or even a White Claw in it, and this thing came in such clutch. Honestly, so proud of this little design. So if you guys need an idea of what to do with your beatbox koozies, that's what I did with mine. Let's just add in our pack-ins, 2 coupon books, 1 for each of them, business cards, 1 for each, a plur explanation card, 1 for each of them, and a thank you card. They are officially ready to get all packaged up. But because the small kits all come with free shipping, I ship them in poly mailers, so it's a little bit more cost effective. And by the way, I just fixed the glitch on my website, and I also refunded a bunch of people because it was charging shipping for people who were ordering small kits. And it literally says free shipping in the title. So it should be resolved now. There should be no future shipping charges added on if you get a small kit on my website. And all the shipping should be adjusted, so if you previously went and looked and the shipping was like super expensive, go check again, because I think I fixed everything. And just like a PSA, shipping should never be more than $15, even $20 is kind of absurd. There's no reason, and I don't think there's ever been a package that's been more than $20 for me to ship out. Unless you're international. But if you go to check out and you see a total that's kind of high and doesn't make sense and derails you from checking out, just shoot me a DM and I'll help you out. Because sometimes it's just things going on the website, and what they're auto-calculating, it should never be that much. Now I'm going to go get these ones packaged up and I will be right back. And we're back. So I went ahead and numbered them 1 and 2 on the order, and I also put these little stickers 1 and 2 so they know whose is whose. Everything is all carefully and precisely packaged up in them. Now I'm going to get them sealed up. Now since there's 2 for this order, I'm going to put them in this box to make it easier to ship them together. But I needed to add my little sticker to the invoice so we can let them know that their order was featured in a packing video. And I just kind of feel like throwing a few little mini buddies in here as well too. Now she's all sealed up and stickered. Just need to add the shipping label and the tape on the sides, and this one is all ready to go off to the post office. I hope you guys love your bestie rave kits, and I will catch the rest of you in the next packing video. Bye!